In John 5:26, when Jesus says, "For as the Father has life in himself, so has he given to the Son to have life in himself." If Jesus is God, why is he not the origin of life?
Well, it's because actually it shows that he is the origin of life along with the Father, right?
You're telling me
life?
God needs to be given life?
Well, hold on a second. It says that the Father has life in himself. What kind of life is that?
That's the context is suggesting resurrection life.
Okay, so the Son also has life in himself, so has resurrection life in himself as well. That's why it can be said that he has given or granted the Son to have life in himself, because he shared the essence that he has comes from the Father. It doesn't mean that he never had this before. This is an eternal.
And what point in Jesus' existence did Jesus not have that life because it was given to him?
Never. There's no point.
Now let's break down exactly what Avery just said. So here we have John 5:26. For as the Father have life in himself, so he has granted the Son also to have life in himself. Let's see what the lexicons have to say about this. We put up the Greek, it says he gave. And we look at the lexical definitions, they say bestowal of divine prerogative, not temporal giving or creaturely dependence. He granted or conferred eternally. Thayer says to communicate the self-existent life which is in the Father to the Son, an expression of eternal communication of essence, not a temporal act. External communication of divine life, not that the Son once received it in time. So we see here by the very definition of the word that Jesus continually received this life eternally. But it doesn't stop there. Let's use the Bible to confirm what we just said. John 1:1-4. We're going to key in on verses 1 and 4. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Verse 4. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. When we look at the Greek, we see that both in John 1 and John 1:4, it uses the same exact word in the same exact tense. When we see the word that's being used is to exist. In the grammar, we see the meaning of imperfect active. The imperfect tense in Greek describes an ongoing, continuous, or durative action in the past, something that was continually existing or occurring, rather than something that happened once and stopped. Was continually existing, not came to be, not began to exist. And when we look at the lexical definitions, they both agree that life was inherently and eternally in him prior to all creation. You have to actually study to show yourself approved, bro.
Brutality.